Hello again. We're going to answer the question number 2 from 2021 in the course biology test. Remember, we're going to determine the best answer choice among those 4 answer choices. Again, there might be multiple answer choices, make sense or sound correct, but we're going to choose the best one. Question number 2 says, during the cell cycle, so when it says cell cycle, we're going to think about the cell production. Proteins called cyclins bind to enzymes that send signals for the cell to progress through stages of cell replication. At the end of this cycle, the cyclins degrade to prevent further signaling for the cell to divide. Uncontrolled production of cyclin will most likely result in. So first of all, cell cycle. Remember cell cycle. Cell grows, and when it comes to a certain size and volume, it divides for efficient control of the metabolism. And there's some cyclins, those are the proteins. It's actually binds to the enzymes that send signals for cell production. So cells continue replicating with the help of these enzymes. But at the end of the cell cycle, the cyclin proteins, they have to be broken down. So they're not going to these enzymes are not going to send any signal for the cells to divide. So it means when you don't have cyclin proteins, it means the cell will not receive any signaling for replication, and cell cycle or replication is going to stop. In this case, in this question, it's asked you, what happens if you have uncontrolled production of cyclins? It means when you have too many cyclin proteins, what will happen? Remember, at the end of the cell cycle, the cyclin proteins, these proteins break down, so there's no more cyclins, and then they're not gonna bind to enzymes, and enzymes are not gonna send any signals, and cell cycle stop. But when you have too many cyclin proteins because of the uncontrolled production of cyclins, it means this will cause too many cyclins, and this will cause uncontrolled cell production. And you're familiar when you have uncontrolled cell production, then it causes too many cells, right? Too many cells, which is like tumors, cancer. So uncontrolled production of cyclins, it means too many cyclin proteins. It means the cell cycle is not going to stop where it should stop, and it's going to cause uncontrolled cell productions. And an uncontrolled cell productions means tumors or cancer. So the answer is